Not my normal video, guys, and as you guys know, we're out and about today, and I'm making this video, of course, on Thursday night, but it's been weighing on me all day, really on my mind all day, and just thinking back to last year, 2022, December, and guys, it wasn't good. And for us in 2022, for eBay, sales were bad. And I think there's a lot of people out there right now who are struggling, really just trying to make ends meet, that are very frustrated trying to find the answers to maybe just pay their bills and use eBay to get them there. And it kind of bums me out. A lot of times we're doing the live and a lot of people are talking about zero sales and how they haven't sold much at all in the last 30, 60, 90 days. And it every time I see a comment like that, it brings me back to last year, from November to really January. We were, in a bad spot, guys. And I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. We were doing the best we could. We came in front of you guys with a happy face, but I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to talk about it. I was embarrassed to talk about my personal financial, situation, and embarrassed to the fact that I had to drive for Uber Eats, and both of us did. We'd make a couple $100 in a day and call it a day and come home and hope that we had a good sales day. And some days we had a decent sales day and it was a happy day, and other days we didn't have much at all. Thankfully, I have money in the bank. I had money in the bank at the time. It got to the point where it was really slim. I mean, January got scary, guys, and thankfully, uh, I guess it's a combination of hard work and luck. I had the hard work part down, but I needed to get lucky, and I made a change in my business, and I got lucky. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that are willing to put in the hard work, but they're just not getting lucky and finding the good stuff to sell. And therefore, you're kind of stuck just selling what you can find. I understand all that. And I think it's a lot of the times making the videos that I make, it's easier said than done. And I think for a lot of people, a lot of you out there that are watching these videos, it's easy for me to say because I have the stuff that I'm able to sell. Like tonight, I picked up a pretty large lot of stuff, and I feel very blessed. I do, but I don't lose sight of the fact that I get messages from you guys, that I see your comments in the videos, and it really just makes me look back. I'm very humbled at the fact that you guys are supportive of the channel. You guys continue to tune in, continue to be positive. It seems. I mean, some of you are frustrated. I see in your comments, and there's a lot of being upset at eBay because you feel like you should be doing better. But I've said this before, and I really mean it. And I'm not trying to disparage those who don't really have the opportunity to sell good stuff. But I really feel like, look, I found my answer, and your answer is out there. I don't know where it is. I don't know if, it's a month from now, 6 months from now, but whatever your situation is, whether it's, not being able to find stuff to sell, or just maybe you don't have the money, right? There's always an answer. Mine last year was supplementing my income with doing the gig work, okay? That held me over. And the truth is, most resellers are one bad month away from being in a really, really bad spot with this economy. And most people won't talk about that. Thankfully, in my case, I've had a really good year. Been able to do some things on the side, with friends that I've networked with, that I've had really good, strong friendships with, where I've been able to make a little side cash in addition to the success I've had for the most part on eBay. So even if I had a couple months that went kind of south, I would be okay. Most people can't say that, and I understand it because I've been there. And having $40,000 in the bank going into this full time gig, and then finding that sales were so bad for about 2 straight years that you're getting down to E in your checking account. And thankfully, I was able to right the ship, and I mean, things are better than they ever have been for sales for me. I mean, you take out Q4 and the slower sales that I've experienced, down from 14,000 in sales to 10,000 in sales. That's sales, and that's not what I'm getting. That's before expenses, which is about 50%. And I'm able to pay my bills. I'm in Vegas. Things aren't cheap here. I'm sure most people can say the same thing with inflation and all that stuff. We're all dealing with it. But I just wanted to, it's holiday season, and I just wanted to recognize that I do know, I do feel your pain out there. I do feel your frustration, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through it. And hopefully, we're all going through it together in different levels, but we can get through this together through hard work and not giving up. Don't give up, guys. Now, if you have other opportunities, like I said, to make money on the side until you find a better situation, till the maybe whenever that happens, the economy improves, where sales start to pick up. But I think for the most part, reselling has given me a lot. I'm very thankful for what reselling has given me. It's given me freedom. It's given me the ability to be my own boss. It's given me the ability to spend time with friends this weekend when normally I'm working. And that's a feeling, peace of mind that I don't think you can find at a 9 to 5. So this is a good gig, but you have to be disciplined. You have to be willing to work hard and know this is not easy. It's not hard, but it's not easy. And you have to be willing to really push yourself when maybe you don't feel like it. And there's been many days that I wake up, I don't feel well, don't feel like making a video, don't feel like doing the work, and I do it anyway. And hopefully it's just a matter, if your success isn't there, maybe it's just a matter of finding the opportunity like I did. Some would call it luck. Maybe it is. But find your luck, find your opportunity, work hard, and the answer's out there, guys. If you want it bad enough, if you want it, if you really, really want it, you can make this reselling thing work regardless of how things are. Things are slow. I'm still making sales, not at the clip I want, and I'm going to work through that. So a long-winded video. My apologies for that, but I just wanted to make a video for you guys, and you know who you are out there. If you're doing great, this video wasn't for you, and I'm sorry. Maybe you feel like I wasted your time, but for those out there who are struggling, keep your head up, keep pushing, keep grinding, and hopefully you'll find an answer like I did. So happy holidays, everyone. You'll be hearing from us soon. Next time you'll hear from me will be on the live stream on Monday. Hopefully you can make it 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. The ups and downs of life and reselling, maybe not always going our way, is yet another example of how flipping ain't easy. And I want you guys just to hang in there and do your very, very best. And we will talk to you very, very soon. Take care, everyone.